Hi students, how are you? Hope you are all fine and doing well. And first of all, thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel, Knox Way to Learn. And for the last 3 videos, we have been discussing one of the important topics in grammar for intermediate first year English, articles. In our public examination, under question number 8, 6 sentences are given and each sentence contains one blank. Now we need to fill in the blanks by using the articles a, an and the. And in the last 3 videos, I have given you the complete explanation about the articles a, an and the and how to use them. So in this class today, let's do some practice from the examination point of view. But before doing that, I suggest you to please watch the previous 3 videos and come to this class so that you will be able to understand clearly. I will give the links of those previous videos in the description below. Now let's do some practice. Okay, look at the questions on the screen. Actually, these questions have been taken from the previous public examination question papers. So this kind of questions were given in public examination. So in your public exam also you can expect this kind of questions. Okay, now let's do the exercise. The first one, actually we have to fill in the blanks with a, an or the. Okay, so first one, Savitri dash MLA. Savitri dash MLA. So here in the blank we have to fill in with a or an or the. So actually MLA, this is the short form of Member of Legislative Assembly. This is an abbreviation, but this is not a word. So while dealing with abbreviations, first of all we have to observe how the first letter is pronounced. Okay, understand? While dealing with abbreviation, we have to observe how the first letter of the abbreviation is pronounced. So that means here MLJ, this M is pronounced with M sound. M sound. M is nothing but a vowel sound. Even though the letter is a consonant, we are pronouncing with a vowel sound. And I already told you that before the words which begin with vowel sounds, there should be an. Okay, so the answer is Savitri is an MLA. So, okay, Savitri is an MLA. So, the next one, he is dash university professor. He is dash university professor. So, here in the university, so the first letter U is consonant. Sorry, U is vowel. The first letter U is vowel. Even though this is vowel, we are pronouncing it as a consonant sound, just like U, university. Okay, this is a consonant sound. So therefore, we should not use an before it, but we have to use a. So we should say he is a university professor. He is a university professor. Okay. The next one, this is dash humble beginning. This is dash humble beginning. So humble. So in the word humble, H is not silent. This is a consonant. So there should be a. So the answer is a. This is a humble beginning. The next one is, can you shut dash door please? Can you shut dash door please? So here we are asking the other person to shut a particular door, but not any door randomly. We are talking about a particular door. So in the previous video, I have told you that whenever we are talking about a thing in a particular sense, then we have to use the article, definite article, the. So here the answer is, can you shut the door please? Can you shut the door please? Next one is, have you read dash Quran? Have you read Quran? So in the previous video, again I have explained you that before the names of holy books, just like Bhagavad Gita, Bible, Quran, Ramayana, Mahabharata. So in this way, before the names of some holy books, we have to use the definite article the. So the answer is, have you read the Quran? Have you read the Quran? So next one is, India is dash SAARC country. India is dash SAARC country. What is SAARC? SAARC, SAARC. SAARC means South Asian Association of Regional Cooperation. This is a group of some countries. So actually SAARC, SAARC. So it looks like an abbreviation, but there is some difference between an abbreviation and this is acronym. This is not called abbreviation but acronym. Abbreviation we cannot pronounce it as a single word, but for an acronym we cannot pronounce it as a word. So here SAARC we can pronounce it as a word just like SAARC. So in the SAARC the first letter S. So S is not a vowel, this is a consonant, so we can use a SAARC. So here the answer is, India is a SAARC country. That means in the group of SAARC there are so many countries. India is one of them. Therefore we have to say India is a SAARC country. Okay. Next, again this is dash humble beginning. The same question is repeated again. So this is dash humble beginning, a humble beginning. Next one is, Kalidasa is dash Shakespeare of India. Kalidasa is dash Shakespeare of India. Here Shakespeare, this is the name of a person. Shakespeare is the name of a person. And I already told you that the names of persons are called proper nouns. And usually there should not be any article before a proper noun. That means we should not say a Shakespeare or an Shakespeare or the Shakespeare. But whenever we are comparing one person with another person, I mean one proper noun with another proper noun, we have to use the definite article the. That means here we are not talking about only Shakespeare, but we are comparing two persons here, Kalidasa and Shakespeare. We are comparing Kalidasa with Shakespeare. So in this type of comparison, even though it is a proper noun, we can use the definite article the. So the answer is, Kalidasa is the Shakespeare of India. Kalidasa is the Shakespeare of India. Suppose if you are talking about only Shakespeare, then you have to say Shakespeare is the greatest writer. Shakespeare is the greatest writer. Before Shakespeare there is no article there. But here we are comparing two persons. So in this case we have to use the definite article the. Kalidasa is the Shakespeare of India. Okay. So next one, it is dash SBI card. It is dash SBI card. SBI is again abbreviation for State Bank of India. So while dealing with abbreviations, I already told you that we have to observe how the first letter is pronounced. Here SBI, S is pronounced as like this. So we are starting this sound with vowel sound. This is a vowel sound. Therefore it is an SBI card. Okay, understand? Yes, we are pronouncing the word, the letter S with a vowel sound. Therefore, there should be an. It is an SBI card. The next one is, he is playing dash tabla. He is playing dash tabla. You know, tabla is the name of a musical instrument. And I already told you that before the names of musical instruments, we have to use the definite article the. For example, the veena, the flute, the tabla, in that way. So here the answer is, he is playing the tabla. Next one, we will leave after dash hour. We will leave after dash hour. In the word hour, H is silent. Okay, understand? In the word hour, H-O-U-R, hour, we should not pronounce it as hour, but this H is silent. So this is hour. So the next letter is O. O is an vowel. O is a vowel. So before vowels, you already know that there should be an. Therefore, we call it as an hour. So the answer is an. So we will leave after an hour. So the next one is what dash unique idea. What dash unique idea. Here unique. So even though the first letter U is a vowel, we are pronouncing it as a consonant sound, with a consonant sound. Therefore, with consonant sounds you already know we use A. So what a unique idea. What a unique idea. So these are some questions from the previous papers. Now let's do another exercise. Okay, look at the first one. John is dash a handsome boy. John is dash handsome boy. So here obviously the article is a handsome boy, because in the word handsome H is not silent. This is a consonant, and moreover there are so many handsome boys, and among those John is one of them. So therefore John is a handsome boy. John is a handsome boy. Next one, we will leave after dash an hour. We will leave after dash hour. So in the previous exercise I have told you that in the hour H is silent, so the next letter is O. O is a vowel, so therefore an hour. So we will leave after an hour. We will leave after an hour. So he was dash first guest to arrive. He was dash first guest to arrive. Here in the previous video I have explained you that the numbers first, second, third, fourth, fifth and so on, these are called ordinal numbers, and before ordinal numbers we must use the definite article the. So therefore the answer is he was the first guest to arrive. He was the first guest to arrive. Okay. So next one is, have you read dash Quran? So this question is also repeated. Have you read dash Quran? Quran is a holy book, and before the names of holy books we use the definite article the. So here answer is the. Have you read the Quran? Have you read the Quran? Next one is Sri Lanka is dash island. Sri Lanka is dash island. In island, I is a vowel, and there are so many islands and Sri Lanka is one of them. Therefore, we have to say Sri Lanka is an island. I is a vowel, so we are using the article, indefinite article an. So Sri Lanka is an island. So next one is bananas are sold at 20 rupees dash dozen. So dozen, the word dozen begins with the letter D. D is a consonant, so we can say a dozen. So bananas are sold at 20 rupees a dozen. Bananas are sold at 20 rupees a dozen. So next one is London is on dash Thames. London is on dash Thames. So here Thames is the name of a river, and I already told you that before the names of rivers and oceans we must use the definite article the, just like the Godavari, the Krishna, the Ganga, okay, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. So in that way, so here Thames is a river, the name of a river. Therefore the Thames. London is on the Thames. Next, he married dash Australian lady. So the word Australian begins with the letter A, and you know this is a vowel. So therefore he married an Australian lady. Okay, so the words beginning with vowels, before that word we use an generally. So he married an Australian lady. So the next one is there is dash hole in the dress. There is dash hole in the dress. In the word hole, H is not silent. We are pronouncing it. Therefore, a hole. So there is a hole in the dress. Next one is Anil is dash honest man. Anil is dash honest man. Here in the word honest, H is silent, we don't pronounce it. So the next letter is O and this is a vowel. So before vowels we use N, and so the answer is Anil is an honest man. Anil is an honest man. So the next one is yesterday was dash hottest day of the season. Yesterday was dash hottest day of the season. Here the word hottest, 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 this is in the superlative degree. So in the previous video I told you that adjectives are in three forms: positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Example: hot, hotter, hottest; big, bigger, biggest; small, smaller, smallest. So the third form is called superlative degree, and before superlative degrees we must use the definite article the. So therefore here the article is the hottest. The hottest. So yesterday was the hottest day of the season. Okay, understand? The hottest, the biggest, the smallest, the largest. So like this, before superlative degrees we use the definite article the. Okay, the next one is wherever you go, be dash good citizen. Wherever you go, be dash good citizen. So be a good citizen, because there are so many good citizens and you are one of them. So obviously we can say a good citizen. Okay, understand? So the answer is a good citizen. So in this way, in our public examination, 6 sentences are given and each sentence contains one blank. We need to fill in the blank by using the articles a, an or the. So for which we will get 3 marks. So this is the topic about articles. So this is all about this class, and if you feel this video is useful to you, please like and share with your friends so that they can also learn. And if you are watching our channel for the first time, please subscribe to our channel Knox Way to Learn. Thanks you so much.